My therapist used spoons. You only have so many spoons. If you give a spoon to somebody else and you give all your spoons out, what do you have for yourself? How are you going to eat? How are you going to survive? If you don't have a spoon to eat, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
And you know, it really does. These little things that might not seem like big analogies or metaphors are really, really, when you need something to focus on, you need something that you can like picture. You know, people, you can't picture your draining mental states and all that kind of stuff, but holding 4 spoons in your hand and saying you need to give a spoon to your partner, you need to give a spoon to your child, and now you need to give a spoon to your parent, and now you need to give a spoon to your work. What are you going to do? You got no spoons left. And that visualness really, like, it hit me, and I was like, oh, and I started using that. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't have the spoon for that. I can't give you it. I don't have spoons.
No, that's very nice. Yeah.
And also learning that no is a full sentence.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a big piece.
No is a full
Boundaries,
sentence.
right? All about the boundaries.
Not feeling guilty for putting those boundaries up.
I think, yeah, I think it's a little bit more than boundaries for me. Because when we say boundaries, it becomes a discussion on whether I've identified my boundaries or not, and whether I can maintain them or not. Many of us are able to do both, but because we're not comfortable with the idea of saying no, it becomes harder to maintain those boundaries. So it's not a matter of, do I have boundaries or not? Yes, I do. But am I comfortable with the discomfort of saying no? It's not a comfortable thing to say no.
No.
Especially when you're a compassionate, empathetic, kind person. It's very hard to say no. You want to do as much as you can, but bringing yourself to be comfortable in the discomfort of that. That can actually be a good self-care piece.